Hello, Paul Derby with Derby and Associates, Remax Real Estate right here in Lansing. And I am standing in Great Harvest Breads on West Saginaw. And I have Nikki Albert with me. And we are going to be doing a short interview talking about the local business right here in Lansing. Nikki, how long has Great Harvest Breads been involved or around?
So this location has been here for about 20 to 21 years, and we've had 3 different owners. So we are the third set of owners, my mom and I and my dad, family-run bakery, and we've started in 2019 of August. So we've been here for about 2 years now.
So during the 2 years, and especially in the last year because of the COVID pandemic, you have really faced a lot of challenges.
Yes, yeah.
What's been the largest challenge that you have faced as a local business owner?
Yeah, the pandemic has been a doozy. I would say getting people to be able to be seeing their products, still having that, shopping in the store, and the worst thing is that we can't hand out samples as much anymore, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, just trying to figure out, a middle ground between keeping people safe and still keeping that fun, energetic bakery kind of style place. So.
Awesome. So you indicated that you're a family-owned business.
Yes.
It's your mom, it's your father, it's you.
Yes.
And you all have different roles?
Yeah,
Okay,
yep.
What's your role in the business?
So I'm the head baker. I have a pretty big background in the food industry and just really have always loved baking. I went to Schoolcraft College for their culinary arts program, which is out in Novi. Wonderful program. I've worked in some other bakeries, and I just love Great Harvest. It's fun, it's simple, it's great. So yeah, it's great.
So with you being here, the head baker, I mean, you're kind of running the show behind the scenes. What would be your most favorite thing about working with Great Harvest Breads?
I love the ingredients. Our wheat that we get in is awesome. It's Montana grown wheat, and we mill it fresh in house. So that wheat flavor is what gives it that Great Harvest taste, and that's what I crave. So that's how we got here. So yep.
So with your wheat, and you show me the back room where it's actually ground.
Yep. Mm-hmm,
okay.
Yep.
And so it's fresh.
Yes, it's freshly milled. We probably mill, if not every day, every other day. So. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So on a 1 to 10 scale, how fresh, or can you get any fresher than what you guys provide right here?
Unless some other bakery has a mill that I know about, but I don't think so. So yep,
awesome.
We're doing all the wheat flours are done here. Yep.
Beautiful. So Nikki, before I bring your mom and dad on, I'm going to put you on the spot here, okay? Family-owned business.
Yes.
You're working with your parents, okay?
Yeah.
What is the challenges working with mom and dad in a local business?
I guess just keeping the family part, separate and stuff. Obviously with the pandemic, that was a bit of a challenge, making sure everyone was comfortable and stuff like that. But I love it. I think we have a really good rapport, where I lack in knowledge, she picks up in knowledge, and same with my dad, like just having him being a big resource for marketing and things like that. So I think we all balance each other out really well, and it makes it not so much on one person, which is great. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you my experiences from coming in. Every time I've met with you or your mom or dad,
Yeah.
it just seems like a very well-oiled running machine.
Good, yeah. We have fun together.
Absolutely. And I was just going to say, that's the key right there. It looks like you guys have a ton of fun.
I think we all really enjoy it.
And your product that you put out is unbelievable.
Thank you.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to be in here with you today and talking about it.
Sure.
Is there anything else that you want to share with the local community about your business here?
Just to stay with us, because we're doing lots of specials and we're growing, and trying to be as involved with the Lansing community as possible, using breweries or other businesses around here, and kind of just supporting the Lansing area. So keep your eyes peeled for new products more. So yeah, that'll be the big one, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, Nikki Alberts with Great Harvest Bread. Thanks, Nikki.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
your
Yep,
time.
sure.
Hey guys, I'm here standing in Great Harvest Breads right here in Lansing, Michigan with Roseanne and Reed Alberts, the owner of Great Harvest Breads, and we are going to hear their story of the local business. Roseanne, what's your thought process right now with the business, with the economy, COVID going on, all the difficulties and challenges that you've been facing? How are you prospering, and what are you doing to overcome and adapt?
Yeah. It's definitely been a challenge this year with COVID, as many people are not going to work. So we've lost a lot of that morning business with people stopping in. But we've also picked up a lot of business with like the farmers markets and stuff like that. So we're trying to get out more in the community, connect with other local businesses who are doing gift baskets and different things, such as yourself, Paul, and trying to provide different services than just walking in and buying a loaf of bread. So more of a gift shop where you can build baskets, we mail for people and that. So we've kind of pivoted a little bit to trying to really provide that comfy home feeling that you can send to a relative or bring when you stop by or something like this. So that's been kind of what we've done. We've also picked up some good working relationships with the food truck at Horrocks, where they're doing the hamburgers. So we're providing hamburger buns for them. So we've found other outlets and other people who have been doing the same thing, struggling with getting things going, and kind of made a niche with that. And so far so good. We've kept our employees safe as well as our customers, which is our number one. For the COVID thing, that's our number one priority. Obviously, our number one priority for customers is just to give them the most delicious, fresh products.
That's awesome. Yep. So while we're here this morning, we had an opportunity to actually witness your company. You guys donate to the Lansing Food Bank.
Absolutely. Yep.
And we actually got part of that on our film that we're going to be showing during this interview, but explain that to us. How did that come about?
Yeah, so when we took over, the previous owner had a pretty robust 50% off offering. So things that didn't sell on the first day were offered the next day. During the pandemic, we have pivoted that also and gone to giving everything that didn't sell the day before to the Lansing Food Bank. There's so many people in need in our community, and so many people that just have never been in this position before. So we feel like it's our way that we can give back a little bit and help people. And who doesn't love a delicious scone or muffin when maybe you don't have enough to even, so you get a little treat like that. But then the breads are also just a staple of life. So
that is awesome. So earlier talking to Nikki, she talked about like freshness. You're milling your own wheat for your breads, but what kind of breads or deliciousness do you guys provide here at Great Harvest Breads?
So because everything is made from scratch, we have nothing pre-made. We don't bring anything in frozen. Everything is made from scratch. Our cookies, our muffins, our scones, all of our breads. We have a calendar every day of what we will make that day, and it's fresh. And when it doesn't sell, like I said, tomorrow will be new fresh things. So you're always getting the freshest products, and then you keep them on your shelf instead of them sitting on our shelves. And so we do that. Also, we mill fresh, and a lot of our breads, or several of our breads, are vegan. So that means they're just 5 simple ingredients. It has yeast, water, salt, flour, and honey in it, or sugar, and then that makes it vegan.
Being a local business, being family owned, husband and wife, your daughter's working here. I mean, I gotta believe there's challenges. I mean, you're working together, you're going home together. How do you guys balance that life between work and family and run a successful business?
Right. So there are challenges, as we all know, that with that, because you have your personalities, but then you have your hierarchy in your family. But then when you're in business with people, now everybody's more on a level playing field, maybe, with that. But I found that dividing the duties, so Reed does a lot of with the deliveries and helps really support us with running around and getting things and doing that and kind of fitting in where he needs. Nikki's the head baker, and then I tend to do more customer service, reaching out to the community and making those connections. And so we kind of have our own lane, and if everybody stays in it, everything usually goes pretty smooth.
So where do you see yourself with the Great Harvest, let's say in the 5-year game plan?
Well, hoping to have a lot more younger clientele, as well as keeping our loyal older clientele. This business has been here for 21 years, so we have a very nostalgic, very established clientele. But we're starting a new coffee program, trying to reach out to more of the young people and trying to kind of excite them with things like that and get them the people are really into the origin of where their food comes from, and we can tell you where everything comes from here, so it's very fresh in that, and I think the younger generation is definitely interested in that. So we're trying to provide things that will help do that, and we're going to start with a better coffee service and things like that too.
So Roseanne, as a real estate agent like myself, I use your company to provide us with an amazing gift basket. And we use that as a closing gift to all of our clients. And I also know you do other type of gift baskets, but if a business owner or even a normal customer wanted to reach out and make arrangements for different type of gift baskets, what would they do?
Yep. So we have online ordering, which is at our website, which is www.greatharvestlansing.com. If you can go to our website and you can order through that. It's a little bit more not as user-friendly as far as picking exactly what you want, but you can order a basket. But the best way is either to stop in or call, and then we can kind of go through. We have a lot of little cups and spatulas and things that we can add to really personalize it for your gift and what you're looking for. So we can tailor the baskets to price and event or occasion.
I love it. I've been waiting to do this because in the beginning, Reed had made it very clear he didn't want to say anything. He just wanted to stand here and look pretty. So I'm going to ask Reed a couple quick questions. So Reed,
Yes.
you did not. You're retired, correct?
I am retired.
And when you retired, did you think you're going to be owner of a bread store?
No. I didn't think I was going to be this engaged in the bread store. This COVID has caused a engagement that I wasn't planning on, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm very proud of the product, and it's great working for a company that I'm very proud of, as I did my previous companies.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Guys, Roseanne and Reed Albert, Great Harvest Breads right here in Lansing. If you have not tried their product, make sure you stop in, pick up some cookies, pick up some breads, pick up some muffins. It is absolutely the best, and it does not get any fresher. Paul Derby, Derby & Associates, Remax Real Estate, right here in Lansing. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.